Yes, yes, yes. Broadcasting live from the Rick Ross Car Show 2023 second annual.
The
It's the
Promised
Patina
Land.
Boys at the Promised Land. The Patina Boys here, guys. What's up? How's everybody doing? Me and my dog Daniel today. We're here with 6 special unicorns, and we pulled up in this special Maybach edition Sprinter. So we're just chilling right now, representing from our dog Rick Ross. I mean, shout out to Rose doing a major, one of the biggest car events of the year. How you feeling, Daniel?
I feel good. We're out here. We're educating people onto a whole new lane to really get in on these classic Benzes. It opens up people's mind to a whole new world. Educate them about what we're doing. Educate them about the museum. So it's a really good opportunity for us to teach people, talk to them, interact, and also influence the culture. So we're super excited.
Yes, sir. We brought some special cars today. We will be going through them in a second. Shout out to our guy Julio. We got Julio in the building right now. Turn around, show Julio. Julio's representing. You see him with the big piece. I mean, yeah. Step back a bit. Step back a bit. Show him. Okay, there we go. You see. Shout out to Johnny Dang, setting all the detail in the building. Yes, Patina Boys. Patina Boys. You already know. So, very special event today. Very peaceful vibes, guys. We're loving it right now. A lot of special cars, but Patina Boys had to come and represent. We're some of the few Benzes here, especially in the classic Benz division. But we're very happy to come show these wide body unicorns, things that people's never seen, right-hand drives, limousines, and of course we're representing for our dog Ricky Ross with some Bel Air. So yeah, and the Maybach. So Maybach music, you know what it is.
So the Sprinter was a good hookup by our board Jason down in Miami, connecting us all the right people. Big shout out to Jason and the team out there. And just a good way to travel around town, a nice way to post up, stay cool. We got a tent and stuff, but we got to chill out in here and meet the right people, come in and have some meetings in here, show off some cars, and see what else we can do that's good for the brand. So, we want to talk about kind of prepping, how long it took
Yeah,
to get here
guys.
today?
So pretty much yesterday, well, we spent like 2 months getting all the cars ready. Spent a lot of time paint correcting, polishing. But yesterday we got our cars out the truck. It was super sandy, super dusty, so I had to wait for it to kind of settle down, wipe them down. But today we're here. Everything's looking good. Everybody's loving it. And guys, I'm honored to be the one to take care of you guys' cars. Patina Boys, I love you guys.
We love you, brother.
But it's all love.
Julio, very, very hard-working man, one of the hardest working man in the industry. Shout out to Squeaky Pete, of course. He got a couple cars right with us and helped Julio with a few things. But yeah, man, one of the hardest working guys we know, and a special position he's in to take care of all these very, very special cars for the museum. Julio, how do you feel about the cars you're seeing today and all the different cars? I know you grew up around these cars.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of dope cars out here. I love seeing all the different custom builds. The paint, they do crazy work on the paint jobs. The rims, immaculate. I love it all, bro. It's a culture. I love being out here. It's a vibe. Mixing, like, just being around all the people, interacting, social networking, and all that, bro. It's a vibe. It's what it's all about. So shout out to Rick Ross for hosting this and putting together this big car show. It's all love, bro. I love it out here.
Great. So speaking of cars, let's get out there, show off what we got going on. Vigo, I'm gonna have you take the lead and walk through what we got out here, but some really special, amazing ones you guys have seen before on the channel. Now, all the way from all over different parts of the world. Everything's imported from overseas. Landed down here in the Promised Land for this amazing event. So let's go.
Boys, first let's start in the Sprinter. Show them around the Sprinter. Show them what we're doing over here. We got, the Maybach on the top. We got Maybach on all the seats. These are massage seats right here. Very, very good situation. He picked us up early in the morning, 7 a.m. with Rick Ross on the screens. Doing it big for our guy. And now let's walk out into the Promised Land and show you guys how it's going down. If you couldn't make it to Georgia today, come into our world. It's the Patina Boys. So we're going to start over here with this very special 1000 SEL. I know you guys seen it on the channel before, but here it is in action. Brought it back to life. Show them how we're doing it with the Bel Air. We represent it real big for the culture. So we got that Bel Air right here. We got the blue. You know what I mean? We repping for our guy Rose. So 1000 SEL. We never really bring this car out, but we have to bring it out today. Daniel, how you feel seeing this car finally in the field? You know what I mean?
It's great. Originally a Beverly Hills car owned by an Arab family out there. Brought them to the Middle East. We had it fully redone, and and fixed out there. So, nice American example has traveled around the world, now back here in the promised land after going overseas. Beautiful example.
Shout out Rose. I know he's gonna like this one when he pulls up and he sees it. We have to show him love. We put the Bel Air bottles in there to match, and also gives it that extra luxury feel. Beautiful wood on the partitions. This car has actually two partitions. It has a wood partition and a glass partition. So very, very special car, guys. I know you guys see it all the time, but it's finally in the field looking lovely. And thank you to Julio for making this bitch look extra, extra clean today. All right. You guys see here we got the gold grill on the front. The luxury just never ends on this one. And the Middle Easterns, they love to put these US spec headlights because they like to color match the headlight with the body to give it that much more of a, luxurious feel, which SGS used to do in a period correct thing in the 80s. That was done all the time. You know what I mean? Right here we got the red Demon. Okay? You guys already know, you guys seen it on the channel before. Got the yellow Mellow right here. The all yellow 600 SL Carlson. You guys already seen it on the channel. Doing it big always. We're gonna keep it moving right now. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. So we got the wide body SL right here. One of one. You guys already seen it. You guys already know what it is. Wide body SL with the Brabus kit. Show them. Let them see it. So you guys seen this one on the channel many times, but here it is in the flesh once again. Know what I mean? We got everyone mobbing Rick Ross right now, trying to get a look. Right here we got the rally car, straight from the UK. That's that right-hand drive. You guys already know that AMG. We pulling this bitch out all the time as well, but here it is, in the field, in the flesh. Big things only. And now we got, the 6-pipe special. Now this one, I still have not driven. This car's only been in the showroom and been in and out, not really driven, but here it is, in the flesh, the 6-pipe. You see it. Six pipes. You got the all-white interior with the red AMG seats. Show them the seats. AMG on the seat. This is something you'll never see. Very, very rare spec right there. So guys, we're gonna go right now back in the Sprinter and we're gonna have a Q&A. Let you guys ask some questions. Me and Daniel are gonna answer some questions for the Patina boys. Julio's gonna answer some questions. So if you got questions for Julio, myself, or Daniel, we're gonna go right now and get the questions going right now. Nothing brings people together like cars and fly shit. I mean, and that's what we like to do. We like to do fly shit. Yes. Maybe less.
Was what?
The W210 7.3.
Was how much?
15 made. Yes,
Yeah,
probably
or
less.
less, or
Probably
less.
less. Most likely less. So a lot of these rumors you guys hear about these cars from Brunei, and the rumors are pretty much true because, it's an incredible situation the way the Sultan was able to curate and have so many cars come to Brunei in such a small period of time, kind of like the Patina boys did. But a lot of those builds were very, very unique to him and built just for the Sultan of Brunei, just like the W140 S140 wagon with the 7.3 engine.
So, I mean, of 124 sedans, I'd say probably over 20. Yeah, over 20. But most of them are a couple 500Es, but mostly 6.0s. Also like 3.4s, 3.6s, just different motor variations from AMG and Brabus. So more niche ones. I think we just picked up, another Brabus one not too long ago. So all 6.0s, all tuners. So just the stock ones, no, but we probably have about 20, 30, 124 sedans.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to put the supercharger back on the red Koenig R129, and are you going to find a Koenig twin turbo SCC?
We are trying. We're bidding on one in Japan, but we got outbidded. The guy he was relentless. We let him have that one. But yeah, definitely always looking for turbo SCCs, especially the Koenig ones. Very rare. very hard to find. We don't have one in the collection at the moment, which is still fun for us because it keeps us on the hunt and it keeps us on our toes for something special. And the turbo, the Koenig never had a turbo in it. You probably got that mixed up with the ABC. The ABC exclusive came with a turbo in the trunk that was meant for it that we might in the future be putting on the car. But for now, we just have so many projects, so many other things to worry about. We're just gonna keep the cars as they come, as they are, and put them on display for the world to see. And in the future, as we play with them and drive them around, we'll have fun with it.
Tell us about the Unimog tow truck. What's the plan with it?
It's not a Unimog tow truck, Vico. It's actually, I think it's a standard Mercedes utility truck that was offered back in the day that was converted to a tow truck. Our plan is to use it for local shipping, anywhere within a 50, 100-mile radius, have Manny, take it around, put it in place for us, put the cars where we need them to be, and also pick up cars locally. So anything within 50 miles, more or less, that's what we'll be using it for.
Any more Koenigs coming?
There's a lot of Koenigs that we bought that never arrived yet. So yes, just like the black one you guys seen, just arrived from Bahrain. We bought that car over 2 years ago, and it just arrived literally last week. So there's a lot of Koenigs still on the way. But overall, we got the majority of the Koenigs in the collection that we need. We don't really need that many more, unless it's
We have 5 on the way, basically.
yeah,
5.
at all times.
At all times.
What are your thoughts on modified air suspension or stance?
We love it.
on Benz cars?
We want a car that's bagged. We're looking for one. If you got one, send it our way. We want some special. But yeah, we love those cars, man. I mean, it adds to the culture. It shows the diversity that we can have with these cars. It's not just one thing,
I will say this. If you have a perfectly good period car that is like a really good example, all right, yeah, you can cut it and put it on. You can put it on bags if you want. That's fine. It's your right to do. But it's cool to kind of keep them period. Then the ones you're going to save that are kind of fucked up that you need to fix up a little bit in order to get running and looking right. Those are the ones you should really kind of take to the bag and put bags on or modify in a certain way, in our opinion, in terms of suspension.
But if you have a bagged out car, man, shout out to you. We love them. Nasty.
Good price for an Evo.
Evo 2?
Anything around 250s.
No. I'd say right now the market, I keep
A good price, I'm saying.
a good price. If you find one for under 250, good luck.
Yeah.
But realistically, if you're paying under 350 for one, you're in a fair market price. Some really unique examples I could see paying 400 plus for. That car is going to be $500,000 if the market keeps trending now, especially with the debt ceiling being raised. People are going to be spending more money, so look for that car to reach $500,000.
We're always trying to pick them up for sub 300 though. Otherwise, it makes no sense.
Is the Patina Collective hiring?
At the moment, we're not really hiring. We pretty much got the team we need. In the future, we might be adding to
Museum staff.
museum staff, and
Actually, well, yeah. If you know someone that's in the U.S. that's super creative, young mechanics that want to kind of get in there and work on this project, they're willing to travel and help out in the museum setting. If you're young, enthusiastic about Mercedes, and really think you can do a job and come in every day and be excited about working on cars and love working on them, then we'd love to be able to extend our mechanics team, as well as we need people inside the museum to help out with porters. We need to hire a porter. So if anyone who's willing to work kind of full-time as a porter aspect, running around in cars, getting gas, putting batteries on tenders, helping out Julio, helping out the team here, it's great. So a lot of opportunities here, so stay close to us.
this will definitely be in the next 6 months. Not now, guys. In the coming months, but definitely apply. Send us if you want to be a porter or you want to help out in the museum setting. Definitely. Julio will also be needing assistance with taking care of the cars in the future. So we're always looking to expand the team, but for now we got a pretty solid team.
What's the least you've spent on a car?
4,000.
No, less.
2,500.
$800 was it for the vertical C220? 202, remember?
Yeah.
Like $800 for that thing or something stupid. We pay nothing for cars, guys. We got these cars for nothing. That's why we did what we did.
And also, we found them in a way. We negotiate. We know people.
Yeah.
We find
So
them.
we're creative, and I'm only on my phone, guys, because I'm posting the link to try to get more people in here. And the service is so bad, it's taking forever. But if you're on Patina Collective Instagram, share the link, let people know we're on live right now. But yeah, we look to pay basically nothing for these cars. Obviously, we pay top dollars for some of them, and we pay nothing for others. It always varies. It always depends. But we look for cars to pay nothing because that's the thrill and the hunt.
With all that you already have, what's the dream car?
Still looking for a really good original Gambala wide body example. Always in the hunt for that. Dream cars or whatever you want to make the dream to be. We are building cars right now. We're putting things together. We're finding things already in the wild. So sometimes you don't know a dream car until you see it, and that's what often happens.
One of my dream cars that I'm still waiting for is a Sparrow. Some very special Sparrows out there. Also some SGSs, some very rare SGSs that never made it, like the Royale, you know, and also the BB Magic Top, very special car, and the 124/129 what is it?
Bullshit.
Bow shirt. If you know, you know. There's a lot of things out there still, guys, that we've never seen yet, and we know they're out there. So that's what's cool about the Mercedes rabbit hole, is that it doesn't end, and it takes many, many years to acquire all of them. It's like catching Pokemon. You know what I mean? It's incredible.
What's the most expensive car in the collection?
I don't know. What do you think?
I would say in terms of what we bought, it's probably one of the AMG cars. I would assume.
60 wide body.
Yeah, 60 wide bodies. In terms of prices we came into around there, and you can see what those prices are right now. In terms of ones that are worth the most, we've uncovered some ones that have a lot of real value, and we're not really getting to pricing how much they're worth today because they're not for sale. But you're talking cars that are in the seven-figure range that no one else saw or really had interest in, that we kind of found, uncovered ourselves. So definitely seven-figure cars in the collection, and quite a few of them.
And also a lot of cars, we brought up the value by doing what we did with the Patina Collective and bringing the knowledge about these cars and bringing the hype, polishing them up, bringing them back to life, repainting, rebuilding cars, putting them under palm trees, making music to go with the lifestyle. All this helped to actually raise the value of these cars. And if you know, you know, because if you've had a Benz and you saw the rise in the last 24 months in these cars. So we're happy to be a part of the rising of these values, and we hope to benefit from it, and as well you benefit from it if you own a classic Mercedes.
So save a Benz. It's an investment. It's a car. It's a future. It's a lifestyle. So make it happen yourself, and start with one car that can grow from there.
Any interest in SLRs or SLSs?
Yeah, actually, we actually been looking at a few SLRs. We will not say where they are or what they are, but
Our eyes are open.
our eyes are open. One of the first cars that ever shocked me when I was really young was Sheikh Abdullah Al Khalifa in Bahrain, when he pulled up on me in this brand new dead stock silver on red SLR McLaren in his kingdom, and he stunted on me heavily that day, and I'll never forget it. And one day I shall stunt back on him. I think we kind of stunted on him with what we did, but we're not trying to stunt. We're all friends out here. I mean, we inspire each other. That day he showed me his collection, and now hopefully one day we should get to show him the Patina Collective. Yeah, that's what it's all about, guys. Inspire the next man and get some fly stuff. So SLRs definitely on our radar for sure.
When will the museum open?
The museums are going to be opening in the next 8 months, hopefully.
We're looking at winter time. So really at the beginning of 2024, January, February is the time frame. So definitely in 2024. Guys, opening museums. Some museums at Peterson literally took years and years and years to build. Peterson took like 4 or 5 years to build before they opened it. We're doing something, really opening a museum in less than a year. It's never been done before.
I know a lot of people ask questions in the comment sections about Julio or for Julio, and Julio doesn't really get to answer them. Today's the day, guys. You will get your knowledge from the man himself. You get the Julio treatment for your car one day, inshallah. So yeah, guys, we're gonna pan right now to the cars one more time. If you're just tuning in, we're at the Rick Ross Car Show. We have 6 very, very special pieces here, all unicorns from around the world. Not a single car domestic.
Guys, I started detailing about 2 years ago, so 2020. I've been detailing full time. I started honestly because I wanted to start my own thing, and I started during COVID. So I had more time on my hands, and I wanted to put something together to be more independent. And at the same time, they were putting the collection together, so everything worked out. And that's how I started with them. And yeah, ever since then, just been full-time detailing. That's all I do. I love it. And yeah.
How'd you meet the Patina Collective?
Patina Collective. So Dan, that's my brother right here. Vico, I met Vico through Dan. We all came together. Once they started having all the cars, they started coming like back-to-back deliveries. They said, yo, you trying to come on board and detail the cars? I was like, you already know, say less. So I've been here.
How exactly happened. We called you for some wheels only.
Yeah. So initially they had the Koenig in their garage, in Dan's garage, and I came one day because they wanted to detail it, polish the wheels. They were a little corroded, faded. So I came through, got the rims shining, got the car looking good, leather conditioned, all that. And ever since then, it was like, yo, stick with us, be our guy. So
If you're willing to show up to someone's house at 10 p.m. at night to work on a car for a car show the next day, that's the kind of person you want that shows up like that right away. That's the kind of guy you need.
on point.
And he's been showing up ever since, guys. You already know.
What's your favorite car in the collection?
Jeez. That's a tough one. Yeah, whichever one's the best looking right now, the best paint. Nah, honestly, that's a tough one. I've literally touched every car in the collection. So to give my favorite one, off top, I would probably say the S72 wide body. That's probably my favorite one. If not, the Red Demon. The Red Demon's tough. I enjoyed working on that one. That was a good car to work on.
Least favorite car to detail?
Shit, the least favorite was the Sultan of Brunei. Shout out to Squeaky Pete for that. He came through. We worked on that one together. That was probably my least favorite to work on. The paint was super swirled.
They already see us enough on the channel, so we're just gonna show you guys these cars. Look at this right here. Old Impala with the pink interior, with the candy on the motherfucking paint. I mean, reminiscent of the Picasso right here.
Yeah, facts.
Beautiful, brother.
What's up, bro?
You guys see the interior, the fuchsia, going crazy. Okay. We got the Sprite right here. We got that dirty Sprite right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just crazy. Look at this. We going crazy right here. We got the, what is this, 28s? What we got here? You got 30s. You got 30s sitting on 30s. Big dog shit, okay? You already see it? So look, guys, see the Denali right here? I mean, the Denali. Going ballistic in the Denali. I mean? Incredible. All right, yeah, we're gonna go to there. We're gonna walk over. We're gonna cut right here. Look at the speaker system. Going ballistic right here, guys. I mean, listen to that new Vico real loud. 8 motherfucking 8s. 8 times 8. You see it? That's 8 tens right there. 8 tens, okay. We got those Go 4Gs on here. Everybody's going crazy. You see right here, we got the motherfucking, the gold Forgiatos with that beautiful green candy. You know what I'm saying? And the Impala. You got really old cars like this one right here with the beautiful aqua interior. The purple one too? All right, guys, you already see what it is. We got this special, beautiful, insane Impala right here with the panties on the mirror. Show them the panties on the mirror, man. You already know how we do it. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. All right. Right here we got this purple motherfucker right here. You never seen this. This is incredible. Oh my God. The candy paint's crazy. The details are incredible on this, man. This is a real, this is a showstopper. This has to win something. This got to win something. They got to win something. You know what I mean? Let's go. You already know. Let's go. Show the engine work, Sergio. Incredible. Incredible. All right, you see it. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful. You guys see how we're doing it right here? All special cars only. Everything custom. We're walking through the trenches right now. We're walking back to Benz Boulevard. Benz Boulevard. We're coming back on Benz Boulevard right now. You hear it? You hear it? your shit don't rattle, you ain't got it right. If you ain't rattling, you ain't got it. Ooh, look at this though. Look how we pull up. Our shit looks crazy. Our shit's award winning. We are award winning Benzes right here, guys. So welcome back. You know what it is, guys. Thank you for tapping in. It's the Patina Collective at the Promised Land once again, man. Rick Ross Car Show 2023, tapping in live, man. It's the biggest ever do it. Your boy Vico, man. Ben's God in the flesh. My brother Daniel, Julio. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Patina boys forever. You already know what it is, man. All right, guys. So thank you for tapping in, Daniel.
Thank y'all so much. Thanks for the love. Good to be back again, and see y'all next year too.
100. Peace.